Wait, why are you giving me the control? It's still kind of the same level.
Alright, we can... I'll do the Daxter bits, and do you want to do the other bits?
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, hang on, give it here. It's quite a long mission. Give it here. I'm gonna die. You got to do 2 missions in a row, didn't you?
Alright, so you think this will even things out?
Wow, that's really easy to avoid. Tell you what isn't easy to avoid.
These... Because this jump is quite hard to control, isn't it?
Well, it's just... You can't go when it's completely gone. You need to go when it's going. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Space Invaders principle.
The first one's always just stand still.
But yeah, what I was thinking, it's not just that he has too many powers, but also like the beam refractor is the most powerful gun in the game, and you get it really early on. And it's basically, if you fire off a bunch of those, you're good. So it makes a lot of the other guns worthless. Even though they're cool, they're just... It's not like Ratchet and Clank where the focus is on like all the wacky guns you got and you just got to be quick and skillful and dodge. It's more like you have loads of really strong attacks that can wipe out all the enemies. So it makes some of them more worthless. So I think if they rebalance some of the stuff, he can have more powers. They should... Because you know he can control his... combine his guns with his punches in this game.
Yeah.
I think if they make it in the next game, they should make the guns like aiming like over the shoulder stuff, so it's a bit slower. So maybe it's not always viable in every situation. So there's some situations where you would need to.
I completely forgot I had guns.
I wondered why you weren't using your shotgun early on in the game.
Well, I like the melee system. I've always preferred it. It's fun.
Because imagine if they like added a more complex melee system. Like I like the simple one, but imagine if they added like I said earlier, arm blades or something.
I like how this wind knocks you out. Oh shit. Hey! Fucking lady!
So guns would be viable, but not in every situation, especially when you're getting swarmed, and that's when you'd have to use melee.
Sorry, I'm just shooting this guy now. Go on, get in a good feeding. No! I'm gonna die! No! I died!
You died!
Oh
He's
god,
dead.
I'm doing very bad at this game. Yeah! See that shit? Okay, that's it.
See, this is what I'm talking about here. This gun is so OP.
You know what else is
I don't know.
OP? Order power.
Yeah, Digimon?
Yeah, because it's...
Oh, I had a feeling you were going to do
You know what else is OP?
Original penis?
How did you know I was going to say that?
I don't know.
The first thing I thought was original, and the second thing I thought, oh, what because of P? Well, obviously penis.
I don't know.
That is crazy. Get out of my head.
I'll try.
Just, alright, on one condition. Yeah, what's that? Stop thinking about dick. Okay, right. I can't make any promises there, actually.
How do you know you didn't draw that conclusion out of my head?
What? Actually, physically?
Well, yeah, I mean,
cut you open.
You think it was your original thought, but what if you stole those thoughts from my head?
Well, that would just make me, I don't know, a brain rapist.
Hey, what do you get when you cross an owl with a bungee cord? My ass.
Well, this must be really uncomfortable for Daxter.
Yeah. Ah!
What the fuck?
Just imagine if he hits like a sharp edge and he slices his tail right open.
Yeah. Well, I can't really imagine that because
You don't have a tail.
Well, yeah, not like you.
You said you never mentioned that one.
We've all got tails.
We've all got. What?
No! What was that?
This is really cool though. They really get the sense of sliding down a really slippery slide, don't they?
It's not really slippery though. You can tell by the sound it's not slippery.
What?
It's
No.
really rusty and it probably hurts like hell.
Oh no, because he's
But you can't tell because the rust doesn't appear on his fur because he's already orange.
But he's really, really fast, and also you can go like up the side. You can like really. It's like it's greased up, so he could like slip out the side at any moment.
Yes. And you're right. Right? You're just right.
Yeah. As per norm.
No, God. No. Hey, in Bug's life, when Heimlich's about to be eaten by the bird and he goes, ah! What does... Who's... Is it, the spider? What's her name? Rose?
I forget what the spider's name is called.
Anyway.
Let's just call her Rose.
Yeah. Was it her who goes... Oh! Like somebody says something in that kind of voice, and I don't know who's saying it. I don't know what they're saying either. Fucking...
Doesn't she save him, though?
Oh, yeah. It must be one of the ants, then. It just goes, no! Does that. And he goes, how brave! Ah! Heimlich's my favourite PIXAR character, I think. It's just so funny.
Good. Y'all, you all look like tiny ants from up here. My wings! Oh, they're beautiful!
Beautiful! So deliciously wingy!
Look! I have a waistcoat made out of packets of roast beef.
Roast packets of roast beef. I wonder what a roast packet tastes like.
Look at me!
I mean, if it's had roast beef in the packet, then the packet would probably taste pretty good too. Fucking...
These games have such good level design, don't they? Like, it looks good too.
Oh, that wasn't a good design. You know, he fell into a bush. Did you see that?
You got stuck for a bit?
Yeah. Yes, mate.
So we got to plug up these other geysers so the middle geyser will work. These wise geysers need to know what's what.
Yeah, I literally thought you said geysers. You're fucking my ass over here.
Dun, dun. Oh, the fourth Digimon Tri movie came out, and it was I don't think it handled its drama as well as the other films did, but it was good in other ways that I won't spoil because Daniel's waiting for the dub, which has been delayed to May.
Oh,
what the hell?
Well, what's delayed to April now? Rick and Morty? Is that April?
No, Doctor Who starts in April.
Oh, I don't. I obviously wasn't talking about. Look at these toasty crumpets.
I'm not sure when.
Look how much they look like crumpets.
They do a bit. They remind me of waffles or something.
Jammy crumpets.
I'm not really paying attention to Rick and Morty until it comes out because it's been delayed so many times, and you don't want to be put in a position like that. But I hope the dub movies come out a bit quicker because the only thing I don't like about Adventure Tri is there's a 5-month gap between each film, and they all feel like episodes rather than like a standalone film. So, you know, it's not like the Marvel movies where you watch one, it's like, okay, I'm full, I'm satisfied. It's like you're watching 4 episodes of a series, and then you have to wait 5 months until you see the next 4 episodes. But it is good. I just hope that the dub movies don't take so long to come out. Like, maybe they'll only be 3 months apart once they finally get going.
Hey, look. It still had some of the invisible wavy effects. Look, it still does.
If you moved that fast a long time ago,
can you do the pulsing?
I don't really see it.
You know what I really
soft underpants. But he gets jeans. They're not terribly soft.
Maybe he has underpants under his... Oh, no. Maybe he gets both.
What was his face there? It's like, hey, nice dick, Dexter. I didn't know you were carrying something that big around. You thought this was my tail? It's my dick.
So the implication there was to show how horrible Dark Eco was because it mummified that one monk or nun or whatever it was. But yeah, even that monk looked like an old lady, so maybe all the monks are women, and the creators just didn't realise because, you know, the death of the artist and all that. The artist's intent doesn't matter, what matters is your interpretation.
I like how many platforms there just are, even though this is exclusively for scenery. You can stand on all of it.
Yeah, it's attention to detail.
Yeah.
That's what Naughty Dog do best. Do you know The Last of Us was originally going to be a Jak and Daxter sequel?
Fuck. No.
Yeah, it was going to be a survival-based game. It was a reboot, and it was going to be a survival-based game, and all the art looked quite realistic. Like, Daxter looked really craggy and furry. It looked almost like a tiny, skinny walrus.
What?
You know,
walrus?
Well, he had lots of fur. Like, he had jowls and stuff.
Fuck. But not massive tusks.
Not massive tusks.
Are they tusks or are they just teeth?
I think they're called tusks, because tusks are just teeth, aren't they? Big teeth that protrude out of your head.
No. They are made of ivory.
So this is where the mission started. That's
Yeah,
Good.
That's
Like
what?
Dark Souls.
Yeah, everyone loves that. Like, it happens in Resident Evil 7 a lot.
Everybody loves Dark Souls.
I'm not sure about that.
It has its niche. Alright, can I do one more mission when it's an hour and a half?
Yes, yes.
Good.
And you know what you can do with that hour and a half? You can shove it up your butt. Hey,
Right.
tell you what, I need to look at something. I'll be right back.
So here's another thing. Invisibility is cool, but you don't get the ability to use it at will very often. There's not a lot of situations where it's that useful. It's really only ever used to get past this one section in the game. So that's an example of like Jack having more abilities than he knows what to do with.
Let's see.
And this is an example of how OP this damn gun is. Look.
Oh, before you even encounter anything, they die.
Yeah, I think they're already dead. Yeah, there should have been way more spiders down here.
Well, not even spiders. Those hovering scorpion things.
Now you have an option here. You can use your gun, or you can use Dark Jack. And I'm going to use Dark Jack because it's fun.
Yeah, it's way cooler. It's like one of the only times we can actually use Dark Bomb, and it'd be worth doing. Aesthetically,
No!
you fucked up!
Maybe that's the one downside to having the beam refractor.
Oh, you got a little death thing taunt.
Well, that's nice.
It's not nice. He goes, I don't know, what did he say?
Better you than me.
Right. Wrong.
I don't know how you're supposed to figure out that you go to that door when you get your...
Hurry up!
I'm gonna.
God damn.
I have to wait until it wears off.
Do you? Yeah, because it pushes the button
And it destroys the
it.
baddies.
Yeah.
If you just hit the button, do those things get destroyed anyway?
I don't think we'll ever know. Because
Because...
we'll never resist the urge
yeah.
to use Dark Jack. And you just get it again. So there's no downside.
Yeah.
Apart from if you're doing a speed.
Oh wow! Fuck you!
They are still here. Leave quick before they kill you.
What if you had like sectioned off areas for different eco forms, so each one had like a unique sort of mini game to it?
Well, aren't these? Isn't
mean,
that what the trials are for?
Kinda, yeah. Damn it! These guys keep coming.
Oh, Bobby! Bobby, no!
Well,
I'm
the years
caught in the
stop.
doorway, Bobby.
The years stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Look at this graph. Have you heard that one? Go forward, Andrew.
I'm gonna! For some reason, he wouldn't move forward very much. Every time I told him to go forward, he would just sort of stand there.
Well, it isn't voice commanded, so it doesn't matter how many times you tell him.
Shut up! I mean with the input of the controller.
Don't those gates? They look more like bones when they do the rest of the architecture. Don't you think?
Let me look.
Not there.
Yeah, I guess they kind of do.
Yeah.
You can actually do this with a light shield as well, can't you?
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And it goes beep 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 beep.
They're quite forgiving with the touching. What do you call it? Hitboxes on these things.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
I've died a bunch of times to these. Oh, I think your hitbox actually does.
What the hell?
Fucked up.
I thought I could make. You can usually
You
make
thought
it
wrong.
without doing that. I think it's because I was overconfident, you know.
Yeah, it is. It can be difficult because you don't know what Jack's really doing half the time because he's invisible. I like how at the end of each wave of poles you're going along, the last twirl he does is it goes like
Yeah.
for some weird reason. It's
It's a cool sound.
like he's banking all of the sound bites and then he just like cashes out at the end.
Oh, come on.
You can do it. You can do it all night long.
What?
You fucking asshole!
I thought I could do it.
It's a good thing you got a checkpoint, or I might have strangled you.
What are these things even? Are they like torsos? They're like busts.
No.
What the fuck?
Again! Why?
I think we were a lot better at playing Jak 2 than we were at playing Jak 3.
I'm great at Jak 3. I don't know what you're talking about. I would have done this 7 times by now. Speaking of 7 times, did you know the speed of light will make you travel around the world 7 times in 1 second?
Yes, I did know that.
Do you know how I know that?
Because I told you?
Fuck you. I think actually, yeah. Either that or Superman told me. Because Superman used to be my mentor.
He did?
Yeah. Then he died. Or he didn't exist. Either one.
Go through the door before they spawn!
Oh, there you go. Voice command word that time.
Yeah! What the hell?
Oh yeah, the infamous non-Oracle voice.
Did I tell you that, oh yeah, I don't like how they replaced this guy, but I get why they did it.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that when Darren was playing Resident Evil 8, he tricked me into thinking that if you click in both analog sticks, the game could actually hear what you're saying? And he walked up to the sorceress, and he clicked them both, and he went, "Hey you, stupid bitch. You're a stupid bitch." And he just walked off.
It made you think what?
But if you click in the analog sticks while you're playing a video game, the characters in the game can hear what you're saying. I was young. I was young.
Alright. So did she react to him saying stupid bitch, or did she just take it?
Well, she was stunned. She didn't react at all because she was so stunned.
Right. And you're like, oh cool, let me try. Oh, I remember. Darren is he's the worst tattletale.
He is.
I suppose he's the best tattletale. He tells Mum everything.
Yeah, you try and confide in him with stuff, and he's such a blabbermouth.
Yeah.
I think it's because
he's a whore.
No, it's just sometimes you like to feel like you have something to say, so you start babbling secrets because it's awkward when you don't have anything to say.
See, with me it's different. I end up saying stuff because I've known it for so long.
You've forgotten that it's a secret.
Well, that happens half of the time, but some of the time I think, oh, well, it's not really that bad, really. That's something you can look back on and laugh about.
Yeah.
It's not something that you look back and think, oh, God, I still need to make sure nobody knows that. Nobody needs to know that I sucked that dick one time.
No one needs to know that I accidentally assassinated the Duke of that country that led to that skirmish.
Yeah. No one must know. So yeah, what I find a little weird about this game is, has his shoulder pad, you know, the one he came into the desert with?
It rusted.
Rusted? Has it rusted over time already?
I guess so. Alright. That's session... Oh wait, is it over?
That's Wizard's Chess?
I guess that's session 1.
That's Wizard's Chess.
Yeah. Yes, Harry. I think this is going to be exactly like Wizard's Chess. Oh, I'm going to wee-wee.
That sounds like Shaggy all grown up from Scooby-Doo. All grown up with Ruby-Doo-Doo.
Right, I'm going to jump into the stratosphere now. Goodbye, everyone! Goodbye, cruel world! Ah!
Do you just want to put your dick in there?
No.
That's the end.